Y'all
T9C, got the fucking juice.
You're a hardworking man.
Yes, sir. Always.
Yep. And that's why you're our first guest.
Yes, sir, bro. I'm so honored. Honestly, like, this is crazy. Like,
This shit is
Dang
we're
it.
making history.
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
making history.
Right,
Right?
so-
dude,
You know
for
what I
real, I
mean?
was
Like-
thinking about that. Like, this is gonna go down in history for all of us.
Yes,
You
bro.
know,
For real.
And this is the first time y'all are seeing his face, by the way.
I know.
that's crazy.
Get on him.
Whoa.
Hey,
Get on him.
Hey, we could blur your face out the whole time.
I'm not doing man. Give me a green screen right
Yeah, just wrap it around your head.
Yeah.
No, that'd be
Shall we get started?
Yeah, let's get this shit fucking started. All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the Big Chill Variety Show. Throw that shit up.
Bing. We don't have the soundboard today, so
No,
Make
fuck
our-
the soundboard. This is all post editing. Nigga, there's flies in here. But I'm Tim, your host,
my name's Alex.
My name's Nico.
and our special guest, Matthew.
There we go.
That was clean. That was clean.
Mr.
CEO.
You're good.
Yeah,
He's
we-
excited. That's what we need on this show. You feel me?
Yes, sir, bro. The one and only.
Yes, sir. Tell him a little bit about yourself.
Yes, sir. My name is Matthew Espinoza, the owner of Simplicity, a clothing brand that you may have heard. We do lots of stuff over there. Just started last year, a little over last year, and been growing ever since. Just building a brand, building a name for ourselves, and so far it's been good. We have a good reputation for ourselves. People know us, and yeah, so far so good. I hope you heard of us. You know.
Yeah. If you haven't heard of him,
You
you've
will.
seen
What the
somebody
fuck
in
are
a
you doing?
fucking yeah. What the fuck is he doing? And second of all, you see someone in a skeleton hoodie, you know where that's fucking from. Now.
Exactly.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on.
Exactly.
But see, he's doing all this shit, bro. Tell him how old you are, bro.
18, bro.
Come
18.
on.
Yes, sir.
Bro, what was I doing when I was 18?
The same shit we've been doing.
Oh, yeah. Shit, my bad. Again, I'm not that old.
That's funny.
But fuck. Okay, so the theme of this episode is gonna be social media. So the first topic I want to touch on is when did you get your first social media and what was that?
Oh my gosh. Mine was definitely Kick.
Okay, well, honestly, mine was Kick, but my parents didn't really allow me to have social media when I was younger. Which honestly, like, I'm really happy they did because, you know, it's such a horrible place now. But
Yeah.
what's it
For
called?
real.
I had Kick first, and I was like, dang, I don't even remember. I was in middle school, but
Yeah.
I had like a little iPhone. Like, it didn't even work properly, bro. Like, it wasn't even connected. Like, I had to use Wi-Fi and all that. But it was Kick, and then I had something called Uvu.
Oh my gosh.
Nah,
I
I know
used
what you're
to-
talking
Isn't
about.
that
all
shit
the
like
time.
Omega or what the fuck was Uvu?
It was like
I
face.
remember that
It
shit.
was like a group face.
Oh,
dance.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
mainly used for that, and I like switched from Kick to Uvu, and I would literally just use that 24/7.
Yeah.
And then finally, I got Instagram. I think this was like probably like my last year of middle school,
Yeah.
so 8th grade basically. And then I had a Snapchat, and then ever since then, I just deleted Kick and Uvu, and I never used them ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
feel
don't
like
think
that-
they
yeah.
exist anymore.
Dude, I searched up Uvu like not too long ago, and it didn't even pop up. Like, it's
That's
sad.
crazy. That's literally Mandela effect.
I think
nostalgia shit, bro.
I think Uvu turned into Yubo though.
Did it really?
Yeah.
it could have.
Yeah.
Like
Maybe.
a parent company type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same company.
No, that's crazy. Y'all was going crazy on Kick, asking girls go nuts and be like,
Bro, I had so many girlfriends on Kick, bro.
bro. But
so many.
the problem was if you deleted that app or like you had to switch phones or like whatever happened,
Yeah.
It's raps.
nigga, like you lost all your messages.
The whole roster.
The whole roster is gone, bro.
Damn.
God.
I remember crying over that shit one time because this girl had sent me something like juicy, you know?
Damn.
And
You
I
couldn't
was
reply?
Huh?
You couldn't reply?
I either couldn't reply or just like
Damn.
I didn't have it in my archives no more. You feel me? Like it wasn't there for me.
Yeah.
How about you, Nico?
I would say my first social media was probably Kick, but I feel like I used, y'all know Monkey. You know the Monkey app. I didn't use it for what most people used it for, which is like on some freaky shit. But like, I just used it because like I was like single and I was bored, you know, just in my room, just like talking to people, kind of like Omegle.
Yeah.
And then I just got annoyed of seeing all these dicks on my
Nigga,
screen.
no, for
bro.
real,
Bro, it's
bro.
crazy. Like, yeah.
What kind of mindset you have to be in to like
Exactly, bro.
hop on like some shit like that and just show your wiener?
Yeah.
That shit was. I'm not gonna lie. That shit's hilarious though.
Yeah.
Because people are like, the guys doing it or like whoever's doing it, they're like serious.
They're-
like,
no,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
serious.
they're dead ass.
They're dead
Like,
ass. That's why I find it so funny. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
They think they got game with
Bro.
that, bro. Like
God.
that's the first move they pull.
And bro, that's some crazy shit. Cause even in like middle school, I wouldn't do that shit. But like, you would think, or like that's middle school shit, you know?
but like, it's also like older men, like older
In that
dudes
mindset.
who probably
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like children. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's like always, I would like be on there. Every time I saw them, I'm like, bro, you probably got kids in the back. Like, you got a whole family. What are you doing? Like, I would just embarrass them and they would always fucking skip me.
What was your guys' your first Instagram usernames? Because mine was cringy as fuck.
I had a few, but
I don't even know.
So
Dude, I don't know my Instagram one, but my Snapchat one, that one's
Oh my god.
Oh my, you gotta
it's
tell me.
it's Matt Cool 77.
you're cool though. What do you mean? What's wrong with that shit?
Bruh,
Ain't nothing wrong.
I used it for everything though. Like it was so bad, and
Yeah,
it haunts me to this day.
You didn't change it?
No, I did not change it.
See,
You know
so-
you can change it now, right?
Really?
Yeah. They
Okay.
updated
Well,
it. You can change it once every year.
Yeah.
well, it's because I deleted Snapchat like a year ago,
Yeah.
Mm.
so I don't even use it anymore. Like Snapchat, like
Props to you.
Mhm.
I don't like mess with any of that.
Yeah.
So I really have no reason to change it since I'm not even on it. But
Right. Yeah.
it's, whatever.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What about you?
I mean, I literally don't know. I think I've had first name Nico for like, y'all know that. Like,
Yeah, you
I
said
think
for
I've
like
had
a
it
minute,
for a
right? Yeah.
while. Like,
Yeah.
but like he's saying, like, I'm watching. Do y'all know the Social Dilemma?
Nah, talk about that.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's like it teaches you about like what social media actually is and like how they profit off, like how they manipulate people to like use different apps and like, you know,
Oh.
screen time and shit. So if y'all should check that out. But
It's the three powerful emotions, right?
Oh,
It's like insecurity,
vulnerability.
vulnerability, and like hate or like jealousy type shit, right?
Yeah, it's
lot.
like crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's fucked.
Damn.
But yeah.
Oh, that's just crazy. I went through a lot of fucking usernames, bro. In like 6th to 7th grade, because I'm Filipino, Black, and Puerto Rican. So I used to have on my shit, I was Philarican.
Yo.
No, that shit was bad.
Rican.
Or that was like 4th grade or whatever, right? 6th to 7th grade, I was Ching Chang Delicious.
Oh my god.
That shit didn't make sense to me, but that's what it was. Like, don't cancel me for that shit, but that's what it, you know?
You gotta bring it back.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Honorable mention. Like, I feel like Nardwar exposing myself, though. And then it became when I met you guys. I don't know if you saw me as that, but I was Tim Thupid Dick.
No,
was
I
the
did
I
not
still
do
got you
that.
that as my contact.
Oh, yeah. Then
Yeah.
now it's Tim Toppable.
Yep.
But yeah, it's an evolution to this shit. How about you?
My first ever one was Shadow Dragon 480.
Yeah.
Bro, it was one of those like you know how like it gives you like a generated username
On
yeah.
Xbox type shit?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes it. It's that, but on Instagram. But like it was like Shadow something. And I was like, bro, I kind of like that. So I changed like the next word.
Unknown caller.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, you're
Alright,
good.
and then yeah, it was Shadow Dragon, and then it was that one kid Alex.
It's kind of hard though. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I
because
like that
it
one.
wasn't this one kid
It was
or
that-
those.
But I didn't
those-
think
it
of
was-
that.
It was that kid right there.
I didn't think of that myself. Like some kid at my school had that one kid, his name. I was like, I'm copying
Yeah,
that.
fuck it.
Not gonna lie, I
Totally
looked at
copied
Nico's thing. I'd be like, first name Tim.
Oh my god.
But talking about like Instagram handles and shit, bro, like simplicity. I know that's hard as fuck, right? But nigga, like, you're not a simp. Why not make it simplicity, bro? You ever thought about that shit?
Dude, bro. Okay, so I came up with that name because I liked it, right?
Yeah.
And I had a meaning behind it. And then when it was time for me to put the username in Instagram, it was taken, bro.
Bruh.
And then, okay, so literally when I started my business, I went to the guy who owned that name. And
Yeah.
I texted him, I'm like, I'll buy it off you. Like, literally, I'll buy it off you, whatever. Name the price. And he was like a weird dude. Like, he just like, I only accept crypto. And I
Bro,
was
What
like,
the
that's really how
fuck?
it is. That's how I got my username.
really?
Yeah, because
Off crypto.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, no, you good. You good.
No, like just to put some input on that.
Mhm.
A homie of mine put me on to like reselling usernames on Instagram. So like you get like OG words, like small words, and then you could resell them for hella. But the thing is though, it is so easy to get scammed because the way to do the transactions, you're giving them the account information. So you could give them the account information and they could say, "Oh, I sent the money." They didn't send it, and they just hack your account and then they change the
Damn.
password.
God, bro, that's risky. I ain't trying to do that.
No,
with
that's
somebody.
what I was saying, bro.
Nah.
But yeah, go on. What were you saying?
So yeah, I texted him and he was like crypto, and I didn't have any of that set up. Like I was 17 at the time,
Yeah.
so I could even sign up for it. You know, I was still underage and all that. And then literally I would spend every 2 months just texting him to see if he would like change his mind or something.
Yeah.
And then I literally texted him like last month to double check and see like, hey, what's up, you know? And he still won't sell it to me, bro. Like he's so stingy, bro.
And this is a nigga with like 200 followers.
No,
type
bro,
shit, huh?
no, he's got 1 follower. Like I'm not even joking, bro.
It'd be that.
What?
I'm not even joking.
Why?
Is he even active? Does he even post
He
anything?
a private account. I don't even think he has a profile pic. When I first started texting him, he did, and it had just like a weird like wave. I don't know, it was weird. But now he doesn't even have a profile pic, and he just doesn't even respond to me. Like
He's just there to gatekeep, nigga.
People
Like
be weird, bro.
Bro, I got an idea for that. What if you got like,
report.
yeah, nigga, get a whole army, just report that account, and then it's gone, and then just use it.
I
Yeah.
wanted to do that, like I really did, but
Just post on your story.
there's like a rule where he's got to be like inactive. Like
yeah,
he has
they have
like,
to be inactive for like over like a certain amount of
Damn.
years or some shit like that.
Yeah, like and he always he would respond to me, and then now he just leaves me on scene. So like, damn.
Damn.
You just got to set up the conversation for him to like say some outlandish shit and then report that message.
For
Like the guy that sold me certifies.
Yeah.
It used to be like a GTA account. Like they used to post pictures of like GTA,
Mhm.
and he hit me like 3 months ago. He's like, "Hey, bro, like I know I sold you the account, but like I really want it back. Like, is there any way I could get it back from you?"
Sorry.
I literally told him I didn't want to just leave him on red, but like, I was like, "Bro, I'm sorry. Like I can't do that."
I mean,
When
he
was
sold
this?
it to
Yeah.
you, bro.
Damn.
This was what are you talking about?
When did he ask for it?
He asked me like 3 months ago. I archived all of it, bro. He was actually his account was pretty poppin'. Like when I bought the account, he had like 800 followers, but like he had all these pictures. I felt bad for deleting them, so I just archived them.
That's
Yeah.
hey.
But that's a good base too. You know what I mean? You're not just buying the username because you buy the username, you can just change it to whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Change it on your account type shit.
Yeah.
Google phone type shit. But yeah.
All right, so to get back on like track, I mean we're still on track, but you guys don't have to show us right now. But like we're gonna put it up in the green screen. But like if you could think of one awkward ass picture you posted online, and that you still have it,
Oh my
like
God.
what
Oh my
is
God.
it?
Bro, I got one.
You still have it?
I still
You
got
pull
it.
it up and then like
Oh my God, I'm about to pull my shit up.
Yeah, just send it to Tim after the
I gotta
podcast.
find it. Then let me find it.
Speaking of archives,
Tim,
archives
you
is-
go first.
Bro, I'm really about to embarrass myself right now.
No, but that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Like
Nah, it's memories, bro. It's memories for sure.
I gotta do it, bro.
you got to show niggas how far you've come. You know what I mean?
all right, let me see.
I'll show you a couple.
Okay.
I'll show you like 1 or 2.
The best ones. Here, I'm gonna find my.
Oh, yo. I remember this one. Look at this one.
Oh.
Okay.
When was that?
Okay.
Okay.
When was
Like
that?
you got the shaving cream balaclava.
Dude, it was like paper, bro.
Paper? No way. I have something like that, but worse.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Little Matthew.
Oh,
Little
He's
Matthew.
making the white people face.
bro.
chill.
The way when you pass by someone on the street and they're like,
I thought I was
Oh.
that guy, bro.
you were
Oh,
though.
mine are worse, bro.
Yeah, you guys keep going. I can't even.
Bro, peep this. I was flexing all of my
God,
homies' hype.
Ain't no
shit.
way.
The Yeezys, the fake Gucci wallet. Look at this.
No way.
Bro.
That don't even
It looks
look
so
like
dark in that shit too.
Oh my god. We're gonna send them all to Tim so you guys can see them.
Bro, look at this shit. So this is the first original pros, right? Just the group picture, and I'm dressed.
Is that
up-
Cal Richard?
yeah, bro.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
But it's fucking like Christmas time, and Hotline Bling came out. So I was like, I want to look like Drake.
No.
Oh my god.
So like, bro, like that beard was low key clean though. That's paper
BBL
mache.
Drake right there.
That is BBL Drake, bro. How about you, Nico? What do you
I
got
don't
up
even
there?
know. I'm like,
I got one more video. This shit. Nigga, on some zesty ass shit, bro. I thought I was funny as hell.
Put that on the green screen.
I'm
yeah,
up
you
with
gotta
that,
put
bro.
that shit up there, bro.
With the fucking up music, bro. Come on.
Nah, I love that though, cause this memories. Cause like in the moment, I was hella serious. I was like, oh, this is a hard ass pic. Now looking
Yeah,
back on
God.
it, like
You look
6
back
years
and you're
later,
like-
you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
God.
Like, it's horrible.
No, it's crazy. I mean, but we talked about this on the last podcast. It's like the cringe phase. You got to go through that shit to get to where you
Exactly.
are now.
Yeah, literally.
Builds who you are.
And a lot of people that are just too scared to jump out of that fucking box, like, come on, like you stay in there. You know, nothing like really happens that much.
Yeah, that comfort zone.
Hmm?
Exactly.
Dangerous. It's dangerous.
It is dangerous, bro.
Listen, man. We at the OB Street Market. We're gonna get shit crazy. We got all these people around. Let's get this shit started. So, we're here. What's your name?
Hunter.
Hunter? So what is something that you would leave this earth with? What can you give us some advice for that we could like live off of, you know? Some like, you know, motivational advice.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like too many people are like misunderstood in this life. Like we look at someone across from us and we see a stranger, not our brother or sister. And yeah, I think you should just try to understand everybody no matter how deep it gets, right? And I think no matter what, both people are on the lighter side of whatever happens then, you know? For sure.
That's facts. That's
Yeah.
facts. I like that.
Cool, bro.
Thank you, bro.
What's your
I
name?
appreciate it. Nico.
Nico? Hunter.
All right, so I'm here with
Hannah.
Hannah, and what is something that is motivational to you that you would like to give to others?
I would say a lesson that I've learned recently is if you just take life, like literally like a wave, like classic Ocean Beach is a good example, but riding the wave, knowing that it's going to have ups and downs, and if you just ride the downs and highs and lows and know that it's going to constantly be like this, you don't feel like it's stuck, or you don't take the highs as like this is permanent, this is where I am now. You know that the lows are coming again, but you know that they're not permanent, and just ride them out, and that you just keep riding the wave, and life will feel a lot less heavy, and you know, just constantly like this. It feels a lot better. It's a lot more freeing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a
Thank
nice
you
day.
guys.
What's up, y'all? We're here at OB Fair, and I'm here with, what's your name?
I'm with John Juan.
John Juan. Okay, give some motivational shit to like, cause we're still young, but I feel like I got a lot to learn from you.
How old are you?
I'm 20. I just turned 20.
My son's 20. Yeah, that's cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, what's something that you wish you knew when you were younger, when you were 20?
Oh man, something I would tell my 20-year-old self: never give up on your dreams.
Yeah.
Yep. Keep it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. And like what's your boy, young guy Nipsey? Like he said, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
That's true.
You know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
that.
Yeah.
You gotta win the whole. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And how do you eat an elephant?
And you divide it into pieces, right? One
Yeah,
by one. Bite by
yeah,
bite.
one bite at a time. So that's how you live your life. You know what I'm saying? Have a nice plan. You know what I'm saying? Be an individual. Don't follow the crew. Because 95% of the people fail. So if you want to be a part of that 5%, that you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to be
I like that,
individual,
though.
keep it going. Educate yourself. Make sure you educate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't think school's something that you can't do. Whatever, find out what you want to do with it, and then go get that education, master it.
And then you follow through with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I appreciate you, John.
All right.
You have a good one.
Yo, so we're at the beach. This is the stuff that I always come to whenever I'm like, you know, crowded up in the head. I just come here, take some peace, takes my mind with me. I just come here to relax. You know, this is what young creatives got to do, because there's like so much going on in our head. There's so much going on in this world. Sometimes we just got to come to the ocean, to like nature, you know. Just enjoy this. Like, come on now. Come on now.
can't stop her. Sipping my vision ways, put on the distance and it's just off the lid. 5150, that's say how I be the kid. Figured out, now I found a different route. That nigga cloud is coming through. I'm driving on the 50 route. Yeah, it's been a while. Had to simmer down, now I tape it out. Like my gauges that I used to have. I'm out the grave, I used to dig that. Shovel the dirt on the earth, trying to figure out what it's worth. I played my purpose with a smirk, trying to figure out. Beat getting murked. 1080 PI, I be living cause when it comes to my spirit, when it comes to the shit that I'm hearing, I'm gonna put it down, never fearing no man, cause I don't have to. Matter of fact, call me the dude that been the master. Laugh, huh? I be like, damn, do it like it's plasma. It's saving life, that's true, yeah, I did it though. Better stop it when it comes to me, I'm getting critical. Spit the fucking flows until it's pitiful. I crash, it's okay, discuss it like this. I be like Johnny Cages, think they sick, they kinda outrageous. I'm gonna put it over to my homeboy here, and when it comes to my style, yeah, I hold no fear. I told the girl, yeah, you better leave me alone. Yeah, I'll be posted in your front, long like a gnome. Hey, I just sent it to the crib, took a home. What we did, you don't know. I just do this shit, I flow, huh? Where I'm going, I don't know. I'm not knowing, huh? Nigga, I'll be posted at places where it's snowing, huh? Nigga in the mountain, yeah. Nigga, I'll be killing if I really do it. Hey, shit, I be in, what am I talking about? I just posted up an OB market, yeah, I'm walking around. If I do it, then you know I'll be popping out like a bubble. Got a pussy with it dripping like a puddle. If I do it, then you know she tryna cuddle, tryna snuggle. I'm not a Care Bear. I'll be like, what up, there. Yo, trying to figure out what I'm on. Got that paddle on, hey, sack a bomb. You know we back, smoking strong. Yeah, they whack. Figuring out the track when I relapse. Had to hit that rehab. Hey, like 3 caps in my knapsack. Hit the streets quick, and we spin it back. Get back, dressing all black. Tell them where we at. Get it poppin', yeah, it's Dennis poppin'. Told them be on different. Okay. And I didn't think it's obviously I just be living, bitch. Woo. Got them spitting, yeah, I'm getting lifted in the vision. Now I had to get it right, past the mic, yeah.
Oh shit!
Hey, give it up for her, bro.
I feel like you know me, but you don't, cause you looking at my hair and sometimes it gets on the flow. And I'm sorry, but I ain't picking up my mess. That ain't my mess, cause it's all about the money that I'm making. No, I'm that stressed. I'm just fucking playing cause I'm broke, that's no joke. But doesn't fucking matter cause I know I'm in my zone. And I got my heart all big and loud, speaking out loud. I got my head in the clouds and I'm always on the ground. Wow. I don't know, but I say walking, I say dancing. I be never tripping, never fretting, never in romance and shit. Yeah, I just be trancing it. Yeah, I'm in a trance and shit. Up in the clouds and that's the miracle, that sun lit. Lit like a titty, I'm a lit like a pity. I know not to get the big one, but I don't have that shit shitty. Cause it's all a joke, it's all a joke instead. But why don't you go and shake your head and know that you ain't never dead. Never dead, and you will never spread like butter, and that shit is like butter. Cause it
Let me put one more.
Why you look at me, I'm on fire, what they talking about? Hey, I'm gonna tell them, feel they stalking now. I'm gonna put it on, down like this, let me talk on now. Ain't nothing I'm doing, they a talker now. I'm a giant in my city. Yeah. I'm on FaceTime, yeah, you better pop a titty. Nigga, I'm a pop a fucking gritty, huh?
Hello, that concludes our segment at the OB Street Market. As you can see, we're in front of the Ocean Beach Hotel. It was a good day. We talked about motivational advice that others could give to us, to you young creatives. We are the Big Chill Variety Show, and I'll see you on the next one.
We're back. Thank you guys for watching this segment. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah.
So now we're gonna get into how social media was when we was kids.
When we were kids.
We're gonna get into social media back then as when we were kids till now.
Yeah, for kids nowadays. Type shit.
I just, fuck that shit up. But
nigga, you can fuck shit up. Nigga, like, no, whatever.
What are we getting into?
But how do you guys feel about that shit? Like, think about social media back then, or just being on, like, were you an iPad kid, Matt?
I was not.
I
was a no device kid, right?
No, I feel that. But that was the thing, or like sometimes you go on like your computer or some shit and just go on YouTube and watch it, right?
Yeah.
But
My parents didn't let me have like
thought you were an
phones and
iPad kid.
shit. No, I was never an iPad kid.
Never.
Never. I was always outside. Yeah, bro. I would literally like by my house. There's like this mountain, like next to my elementary school, and like the kids on my street and like me, we would literally like hike that shit like every fucking day.
You're
Explore
like an
that shit.
outdoors person.
I wasn't even outdoors person. That was just the only thing available.
Yeah,
available.
no,
There was
I
nothing
feel
else
that.
to
Yeah.
do.
When there's no other options, you just gotta.
Bro, I would dig holes in my backyard. Just
Dig holes. And like, no, but that's something you would do. I would look for fossils, bro.
Fossils.
Yeah.
I would bury shit. Like I still have a bunch of shit buried around my backyard that I like forgot where it is. I want to find it. Like there's like this Barbie doll that I wrapped in toilet paper to make it look like a mummy.
Oh, dude.
And then I buried it somewhere. It's somewhere.
How do
in
you
my
have a
backyard.
Barbie doll? Let's not just like skip over that shit.
Shh. Anyways.
Bro, I used to play with a lot of action figures, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
yeah, the action figures went crazy. But
No, but what was I gonna fucking say?
Talking to you on
I feel like there's a balance though. For us back then, it was either like okay, a little bit of this. You could be an iPad kid, but even like iPad kid now compared to back then, well, that was different.
Yeah.
There was a good balance. Yeah.
and social media too was way different back then. Like
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
wasn't as like
Super.
it is so bad.
Create FaceTime video.
Turn your fucking
damn.
ringer off.
It's off. I
We don't
swear to
even need
God.
a sound.
We need a
board.
counter. That's
Answer.
gonna be up right here for how many times this phone goes off during the
To it
podcast.
so far, but
But yeah, like it's a lot worse today. Like it's so gory today.
Yeah,
Like
it
back then it was just like vines.
Oh my god.
But
Yeah.
every kid, I mean, because I was trying to say like there was a good balance of just being outside and kicking it with friends, and like a little bit of like social media, a little bit of like this and that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it called? I think it's just 'cause we depend on it so much. You know, like growing up, nobody really had phones, so nobody really depended on them. And you know, if we had to get in contact with somebody, it'd be through a different manner. You know, but
Yeah.
now with all this stuff going on in the world, you know, you need a phone to get in contact with these people, and
Mm-hmm.
sadly, you need your child to have one. You know, 'cause
That's
you
true.
never know. You know.
What could
It's
yeah.
facts.
But it's good for that fact that you could get in contact with them for emergencies and stuff like that. But it gets to them, you know. They're so young,
Mhm.
you know. They're
Yeah.
entertained by it, you know.
Yeah.
That's the purpose of that phone. It captures
Yeah.
their attention, and they get addicted to it. And next, they're on it 24/7. And it's sad because
Mhm.
they're not who we used to be, going outdoors and stuff.
Exactly.
like
They're
that.
growing up very different.
Super
compared to how
different.
we
Hella
did.
different.
Because it's not just the phone to them. For us, it was literally that. Maybe you had fucking Subway Surfers,
Yeah.
Tempo Run.
Angry Birds.
That was such a good game.
And another thing too is just like back then, like the way that you look was not that big of a deal compared to like now. Like now I see kids wearing like I saw someone who was like 5 years old and she was like sad because like kids were making fun of the way she looks online. You know? And she's
Yeah.
5 years old. Like that shouldn't be happening
See,
at
when we
that
were 5
age.
years old, kids were making fun of us for the way we looked in person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now
well,
it's all-
okay,
now-
You
no,
get
but
real
now
life
it-
bullied,
now
nigga.
it's social media. But
Yeah.
honestly, though, like that social media bullying, like
It's
I could say
It's
it's,
fucked.
it's almost as bad, or it's probably worse than real
probably
life
worse.
bullying.
Yeah.
bullying.
just for the fact that you could stay anonymous, you know.
Mhm.
Exactly. You could literally say whatever you want now, and like no one will know who you are.
Yep.
They don't regulate it.
It's stupid.
No, that's true though. And there's like, I don't know, there's just a lot to fucking touch on, and how different that is. And TikTok, that's their main source of social media.
Yeah.
You can interact with these sounds. There's all these fucking filters, all these like,
Exactly.
and what do you know? How do you like differentiate what's appropriate to your user? You know what I mean?
Facts.
I literally saw like this woman breastfeeding on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Titties out,
On
like
TikTok.
that shit is just
crazy.
different.
No, yeah, there's a lot of shit. Like TikTok to the kids now is what Instagram and Kick was to
Oh
us.
yeah.
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Like
For sure.
you have kids having TikTok and they don't even have Instagram. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that shit boggles my mind.
Yeah.
Just to show like the evolution of
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit. And now too, like the attention span of children is going down like this because TikToks are all
Swipe,
short.
swipe,
They're
swipe.
like
just swipe,
5
swipe, swipe.
second videos
Exactly.
that like attract people for that reason, you know?
Yeah.
If I had a kid right now, I wouldn't let him have TikTok. You know,
Nah.
Nah.
like you gotta like be mature to be on the app. Like honestly,
Mm.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
with everything, there's the good and the bad. You know, like water's good for you, but if you have too much of it, you could die. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like same with social media. You know, it's such a good place if you put it to good use, and it's you know, it brings a lot of good benefits, but at the same time, on the other side, it's horrible. It's a horrible
Facts.
world, and we shouldn't expose our kids to that. You know, they're too young.
It's the moderate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be in moderation. I mean, like, for instance, if you look at us, like, right now, social media is what's helped us.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
platform.
Like, we're
Exactly.
using it to benefit. You know what I mean? We're using all the good things. But at the same time, you also have to, like, know there's all the bad stuff, too.
Yeah, of course.
That's the thing, because like our jobs stemmed from these apps. Like literally, I'm not even kidding. All of our jobs is based off of like online promotion through these apps. And that's the thing with like social media. I'm like social dilemma mode right now, but like literally they were talking about that, where they like social media apps, they compete for your attention. Like they compete for your attention. So the main thing that they try to do is keep you on the app as long as possible. They send you notifications so that you know, keep going on. I feel like the biggest thing is notifications, because like that's the shit that pulls you in and keeps you in there.
Oh,
So like
this shit. Yeah.
exactly. It's crazy. And like I can't watch
But
it. Watch
thinking
that shit.
about that, that's also like how that created our jobs, right? There's people making careers out of this shit.
Exactly.
You first see that shit on YouTube, bro. YouTube influencers and shit.
Yeah.
And of course, everybody like watched like PewDiePie type shit.
Oh yeah.
Or just whoever you looked up to back then.
Logan Paul.
And yeah.
Because, bro,
I mean, come on now.
even like Vines back in the day, like King Bash and all them, they weren't even making
Just a
any money.
spoonful.
Like back like in like the prime Vine days, they weren't even making any money. They were just
Yeah.
doing it to do it. But now they're all in their bag. So it's just crazy.
Yeah.
So fucking different. Yeah. And then look at who's popping now, bro. Like, of course, they're like cool people and shit, but like a lot of the influencers that little kids look up to now, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, there's no benefit. Like they're not doing anything for society at all.
For real.
Except make the next TikTok dance. That's it.
Yeah. How do you get inspired from that? You know?
Yeah.
It's just conformity.
And then like people look up to them, they're like, oh, I can do that. And then if it doesn't work out, then it's like, shit, you just wasted all this time where you could be doing something else for yourself. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, yeah, it doesn't take that much to become famous on TikTok, I feel like. And I'm not like I can't speak on that because I haven't done that shit, but it's like
I think
from
that's
what
a
we've
good
seen.
thing though.
Yeah.
Cause like now it's like, I mean, it's like less. It's becoming a little bit oversaturated. Like a lot of people are getting clout,
Definitely.
but a lot of people are getting clout for like the wrong reasons
Yeah.
too. But I mean, for instance, like for you and your TikTok page, like that shit is blowing up, and it's like only doing like it's only benefiting your business. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But yeah, but like talking about influencers though, like going back on that, like what do you guys think? I mean, I feel like we kind of just talked about it. What are like the pros and cons of influencers? And when I mean influencers, I'm talking about like their main source of like is social media. Like that's what they do. Like nothing outside of social media. Like I'm talking about like who's a good example? Like Lil Huddy.
Oh, Lil Huddy,
Or, like-
bro. I have
Bro,
an
yeah.
experience with Lil Huddy
Oh
that I
my
want
God.
to talk about. Bro, so
Speak on it.
Yeah. So I'm at fucking Six Flags, right? This is my first time at Six Flags, and I'm there, and I see these group of white boys. Yeah, and one of them I actually fuck with. I don't know if you know who Baron Show is, but he's a dancer,
Fuck with Baron.
and he's fire as fuck. He dresses nice, like he's just up. But yeah, I'm over there. I'm talking to Baron. I have my KI hat on, and I'm like, bro, I have this crazy ass hat that if you put it in the sun, it turns from white to purple. And he was like, bro, I'm fucking with this. We wanted to come up to you and say like we fuck with your outfit, but like we just had shit to do. And I was like, no, that's totally fine. And I introduced myself to all the white boys, you know. I say, what's up? Like, what's up, bro? I'm Tim. Like, oh, hi, I'm Connor. Nice to meet you. I go like, oh, what's up, bro? Like, my name is Tim. He's like, oh, my name is like David. Blah blah blah. Nice to meet you. And I get to Lil Huddy, right? I put my arm out. I'm like, what's up, bro? I'm Tim. And then he just like he like soft daps me up with his like weak ass hands, bro. And he doesn't even say his name. He just looks at me, and I'm like, the reason why he does that is because he just expects me to know him. So I'm dapping him up, and once like I snap, bro, I'm like, bro, you're weird. And all these niggas start laughing, bro. All his fucking homies are
Oh my
like
God.
laughing. I was like,
That's crazy.
all right, Baron, like, yeah, I fuck with you. Like, here's a hat, like, whatever. And I was like, I hope you guys have a good one. And I just look at this and I was like, you know,
Yeah.
but that's just like weird. Why do people do that, you know?
Yeah, the entitlement
Yeah.
that comes with it.
They put a face up when it comes to social media and all that stuff. Like,
Mm.
you know, they have to keep a face because that's where their career's at.
Yeah.
So, you know, they fake who they are, sadly.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some people out there who put up real stuff, and it's good. But a lot of people, a lot of influencers, they fake who they are, and
It reflects
yeah, it does.
onto their personal shit.
It does. Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's so hard, or like it's so out of the way to act weird.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah. But what are like the good things though?
good things.
Because like we're just talking about the negative things, but like what are the good things about being an influencer?
Probably just the fact that you have a big following.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, people, there's like millions of people looking at you. You know?
Exactly.
You
I
got
would
the
look up to you.
spotlight.
I would also say that like depending on like what you do, like for instance, Lil Huddy, like that shit is like terrible. But if you're like a positive influencer, like you it's literally in the name, an influencer. You're influencing a lot of these people.
Yeah.
These people are
Correct.
looking up to you. So if you're doing it the right way, like I'm behind that.
Yeah, you're making
love
a
that.
difference in the world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Positive. Yeah.
Do you guys know?
Number
Why is
3.
everybody fucking calling me,
Bro,
bro.
just turn
Bro,
your ringer off.
My ringer's off.
Okay.
Oh, look at that shit.
Turn your volume down.
Trying to turn it down.
I got a perfect example of like a good influencer. I don't know if you guys know who the real Tarzan is.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that nigga, bro, like I've been following him for a while, and like he's always like posting stuff about like, you know, saving like, you know, the white rhino that went extinct, you know?
Yeah.
He was one of the biggest like that was the first post I saw about that, was him posting about that and like, you know, all this poaching shit that's going on. But like he really like, I don't think there's ever been a bad post. Like it's always about like save the animals, save this, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like posting shit and he's like living his life. Like
Yeah.
I feel like people like that, that's the shit that like
They need
you
to be
know,
in the spotlight.
exactly.
To be sharing
Those
that,
people,
you know?
yeah.
What about like Liver? You guys know who Liver King is?
Yeah, right.
Liver King out.
Who's that?
It's
I've
the
heard of
big
him.
buff dude. He eats like the raw meat.
He's been on some podcasts too.
Yeah, he
right?
was on the Impulsive
Yeah, he was
podcast.
Yeah.
Is he the guy with the
He always wears a hat all the time.
He wears a
Oh,
hat.
the
He's like a
Viking,
buff.
yeah.
He's like a.
does he have like a
buff
black
dude.
beard?
He has a
Brown-
beard.
It's like brown.
Is
but,
he
like,
brown?
He's
Oh,
like
oh.
always shirtless.
Yeah,
I feel like I know who
always.
you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, just finished a simulated hunt. Now we're gonna eat 5 pounds of kidneys and goat testicles.
Oh my god.
He gave his for his either Valentine's Day or his wife's birthday or something. He gave her a fucking heart, like a
Oh my
little like a
God.
heart, like a cow or like a deer or something.
That's their love language.
Bro, he sleeps. Bro, he did a tour of his bedroom and is literally a wood plank on the ground.
Oh my
with,
God.
With one sheet, because he said if we put any more than one sheet, it wouldn't be like we wouldn't be living the lives of our ancestors.
Yeah, he was talking about that. He named like 5 ancestral like things that we did back in the day.
Yeah.
And how that's how we used to live and how we should live, and it was wild, bro. This man's
Why do you
so
think they live to like
Uh,
30 years old though?
Bro, it's funny,
Fuck.
though. Just talking about primitive shit. No, I remember this one girl. I was talking to her, getting to know her and shit, and she was like, "What did she say?" She said she used to steal a lot, and I was like, "Girl, how do you like? You used to steal a lot?"
I
And
used
her,
to steal a lot. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
I get that, but her
I've
excuse
never
was,
stolen in my life.
like, you know, I'm just going back to like my primal instinct. I'm a gatherer. And I was like, what?
What?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I
What?
used to have like a problem with stealing though. Like it wouldn't even be like big things. Like if I was at like a little store and I saw something and I didn't even really want it, it's kind of just like the
kleptomania?
feeling of getting away with something. That's
Yeah.
how bad it was.
The
When I was-
adrenaline
The
feeling?
adrenaline. Like
Damn.
I used to steal film because bro, film is so expensive.
I heard.
So I used to literally go to like a Rite Aid by my house, and I would literally just go and like steal like a couple rolls.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
You got to, bro.
I went to Office Depot. I was stealing transfer papers, nigga.
Yeah, I remember that.
Expensive transfer paper.
Oh my god, that shit was hilarious.
Bro, I just went to a class literally like not too long ago, and they were giving me like free sample shirts so we could test on,
Uh-huh.
and I took them, bro.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Yes, you
Bro, I
That's
was
what
like,
you gotta do, bro.
hey, bro, I need these.
No, but that shit is fire. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed us talking about social media a little bit, talking about influencers. We're gonna finish this episode off with you getting to know Matt while we play Mario Kart. We see, and you can see if he beats our ass. Not likely, but we're gonna see.
Nah.
Damn,
I'm on it,
each
bro.
other out.
I'm on it.
Also, this is the start of the leaderboard because we're gonna be doing this with a lot of our guests.
Mhm.
So I'm saying if Matt wins, he might set the tone for the whole series.
So the next
But he's
one
not
comes
going
up.
to because I'm gonna win.
Nah, bro.
Damn.
I'm on it, bro. I'm gonna set it high.
All right, let's get it.
Yes, sir. Bet.
Let's get it.
Oh my gosh.
So it's us. So I'm first player, so I'm gonna be on the top left. I'm using Dry Bones. Matthew's using Peach. He's using Cat Peach. Nico's using Kid or Boo.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Well, y'all gotta tell me what to do.
Word. Okay.
Let's go.
All right, Matt.
I'm
so
out.
Oh damn.
First question. What inspired you to start your own clothing brand?
Damn, y'all
Ooh,
niggas.
that's a good one.
Y'all niggas crazy. For
Okay,
that.
so it was my freshman year of high school. Dang, I just died.
Me too.
Oh,
no. It was my freshman year of high school, and our first assignment, literally like ever, it was writing down what did you want to do when you graduated high school.
Yeah.
And honestly, I wasn't really into clothes. Like I liked clothes,
Right.
but I wasn't into it like how I am now. But yet I still wanted to make a brand, a clothing brand.
Yeah.
And so I wrote down literally like the first thing I wrote down was I want to own a brand, like a clothing brand. And it's weird because I forgot about it like all 4 years of my high school until I actually started it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So honestly, it was just a liking that I wanted, like nothing really inspired me except just clothes themselves,
Okay. Yeah, that's
Feel
dope.
that.
But so like when you did start, like what was like the hardest thing about starting it up? Because I know there's a lot of variables that come with it.
Lots of variables.
Everything was hard, bro. Everything. Like I've never went through so much in my life. Like I've gone through a lot of like hard times,
Yeah.
But starting something from the ground up is a different type of
It's a different
pain.
type of fucking struggle, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's not even just you learning one thing. It's a whole bunch of like, okay, how am I gonna make this? What's the best way to make this? How am I gonna advertise this? Everything type shit, right?
For real, like literally, when we started, thankfully, like I had the help of my parents. And, they're the reason I also started as well.
Yeah.
And I always bring it with me. Like every time we do stuff, I'm always
Yeah.
with them.
No, your parents are dope, bro.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
fucking love your
I
parents.
remember. Yeah.
Like your dad, bro. The first day I met him, bro, he was so like welcoming too.
Yeah.
I could just tell he's like hella supportive.
Yeah.
Super,
I asked him
super.
if I could help carry, and he was like, "No, no, no." I was like, "What?" That's crazy.
And I love seeing like the last shoot we did for the kids job.
Oh yeah, the kids.
Like just seeing how supportive your family was insane.
Yeah, for how everything to them. Like I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
Yeah,
That
bro.
family love.
Yeah. So
God. No,
What's
that's dope though. I'm glad.
yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. So, like I said, I had the support of my parents. So, like they would guide me and teach me like how to do stuff properly.
Yeah.
And when we started the business, we registered it. Made it legal.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
To start everything like perfect from the start. So that was hard because I didn't know anything, bro. Like I had to
Yeah.
register just like taxes and all that, bro. Like
No,
what,
that's a whole different.
what is this, bro? Like I was confused.
So did you
And-
do that at like the beginning?
Yeah,
or-
like literally the beginning.
Oh,
like-
okay, that's interesting because like a lot of people that I see when they start clothing brands, like even when I tried starting my own, like they didn't focus on the legal stuff.
Yeah,
For a while.
it's honestly like it's weird because when you're starting, you don't, like I said, you don't know, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And did I just lose fourth place?
I got 9th.
I don't
place,
even
bro.
know.
I was in
Bro,
last
Bro,
place.
I can't even
Bro,
see the
it's-
screen, nigga.
I was just.
I'm like over here,
Scoot
bro.
over a little bit. This man can't see.
No, I saw him. He pulled ahead of me for a second. And I was like, "No, we can't let the guest win on the first time, bro."
Damn.
But it was close. He got I got fourth. He got sixth.
I got six.
I got
Dude, it was so hard to
I
focus.
think I got 7th or 8th. I don't even know.
You can't even see this.
I can't even, bro. The glare, like all I see is your face, bro.
You're just looking at me. The
Yeah,
whole
I was just
time.
like looking at. Yeah.
No, I feel it.
That's
But,
dope, though. I don't want to ask you all about your clothing brand because you get these questions a lot.
Yeah.
That's all
like-
good. I love it.
But like growing up, bro, like what would you say was like who was your idol growing up? Like I mean like a lot of people like my idol was my dad, but like I'm talking about like famous
Famous people
or like celebrity.
Oh, it's weird because I never really grew up with an idol, you know? Like,
Okay.
I had my idols, of course, but like you were saying, famous people, I can't really name one. Like, mine is basically my parents and my brother.
Right.
Yeah.
And, like, famous people, there was nobody I looked up to in that sense, you know?
Yeah. Okay. No, that's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
That's valid though. Okay, who's your celebrity crush?
Damn.
Bad right now.
Like if you had to shoot your shot right now.
I would
Yeah.
say Natalie Portman.
She's bad. Not gonna lie.
she's
Are
like-
you a Star Wars fan?
Yeah, yeah. She's like that natural bad, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Natural.
no, but like she got nothing done. Like, she's just naturally beautiful, you know?
Yeah. That's kind of like what the fuck is her name? She plays Rachel on Friends.
Oh,
Like, I'm getting
yeah,
hoed.
yeah. I know who you're talking about.
What the fuck is her name?
Ah, damn. Her.
Her.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We don't have to get into it, but yeah, that shit is fucking crazy.
Amber Heard is also really bad.
Damn,
bro.
You know, if you like girls that like fucking shit on your bed.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah, dude, that shit's crazy.
That's a weird story, bro.
That is a weird
It's
story.
popping
That
up all
shit
in my For You
Bro,
page.
for real.
Everywhere,
Have you seen
bro.
those videos though where they like remake the shit and
Yeah.
it's like Aquaman and all that shit?
Yeah. Man.
There's a petition to have Johnny Depp play the girl on Aquaman.
I
Really?
seen that.
That shit is
Oh my
hilarious.
god.
No way.
I would
Just
actually
take her fucking
die.
role.
Because he got that for her, basically. I mean,
Oh,
I'm just
God.
speaking as a Johnny Depp fan, not even as like.
Yeah.
But shit makes sense. What do you think is the worst trend on TikTok right now? Or just that you've seen in
There's a
general?
lot of bad stuff, bro. Like, I seen it's so cringy, bro.
Yeah. What does your For You page consist of? Let's ask that.
Honestly, bro, if I go through it right now, it's clothes,
Uh-huh.
businesses, few girls here and there,
Bro.
and lots of like motivational speakers and stuff like that.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
good, though. I
That's
love that shit.
It's
Bro,
a little mix of everything.
What do you guys feel about the video of Gary Vee kissing his dad?
What? I have not
Hey,
seen
bro.
that
seen
shit.
I think I sent that
All
to
the
you.
goats kiss their family.
that's,
bro.
um,
Tom Brady does the same thing with his kids.
I mean, that's
bro.
traditional
I
shit
didn't
too,
remember
though,
that.
you
Is
know?
it a traditional thing? I couldn't tell. I didn't know if that shit was real or not. So I was just like, oh, whatever.
Bro, I have not seen that, so I have no idea.
bro.
Did he really do
Damn.
that?
I'm in 9th place now.
my
Yeah,
hand is
I saw that
cramping.
video. I'll
first.
show you after.
So
No, I think I got in trouble one time before because I made fun of my cousin for kissing his dad, and like I literally got like my dad like slapped me or some shit, something like that. He was like, "Don't laugh, like it's okay," because I called him gay. Nigga, you got second?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro,
I was in
what? I was in
I
second like
know,
the whole
man.
fucking race. Oh my
Bro,
god.
you got passed up
God
last
damn.
minute, bro.
God
you
damn.
passed
I just
me
got
up last minute, bro.
You got 11th place.
Damn.
Bro,
no.
I don't even know what I'm pressing, bro. I'm literally just
It's
going,
tough. All right, Matt and I are tied up right now for third.
damn.
Fuck. I was
Second and
talking
last
so
race.
much. I was talking so much
He's
shit.
talking so much
But-
shit.
But adding on to what he said, like, or like how we were talking about girls, but like, how do you balance like girls and
or
the
just social
business?
life and like
social
business.
life,
Yeah.
social life and business.
You don't.
No.
You gotta put your all into what you're doing,
Yeah.
you know? Like,
That's
Yeah.
true.
okay, like for me, I'm dedicated, you know? Like right now, I'm not looking into getting into a relationship or girls or
that's
any of
good.
that stuff or going out to parties and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like
No,
that's
fuck
not-
parties, bro.
that's not my
Nah,
where I want to be. You
Mhm.
know, like people are putting in work, so I gotta put in even more work. You know,
That's your
Mhm.
fucking
Feel
baby.
that.
Yeah, so-
it's a responsibility.
of course, you know, you're starting something from the bottom. You gotta take care of it. So honestly, like you just gotta focus. Like right now, it's all pain and struggles and putting it in your all, but it's
Mhm.
gonna pay off. You know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And see, that's not even some shit that I was expecting to hear from you because I know like your business is doing well, but of course there's always not even just room for improvement, but like just continuing on and
Of course,
like
always.
keeping that quality and everything.
Yeah, you know, like you would think once you blow up and have all these like sales and stuff like that, things would
Yeah.
calm down.
Right.
yeah.
But they just get worse, bro. Like you, there's so much
Yeah.
responsibility.
Mhm.
Like the money that goes into it, it's scary,
There's
you know.
So much, yeah. And I mean, right now, because this is like, how many drops have you had? Like 3, 4?
I've had like it's either 1 or 2 per month.
Yeah.
What month are we?
yeah.
In?
Mm-hmm.
We're in
May.
May now.
January,
Almost,
February,
yeah.
March, April, May. So like
think about that.
8, bro.
Okay, see, that's a fucking lot, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And then preparing for those drops and then shipping them out. Like, we're a small team. It's literally just me and my family, basically my parents,
Yeah.
So it's hard, like it's a lot of stuff you got to look into. And thankfully, like I said, I have my parents and they run a certain department. I run a certain department. We kind of like distribute the work.
Yeah.
But it's still a lot,
I want you to tell the people watching right now that this man runs this business, and it's a very successful business out of the comfort out of his home. Home.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like y'all should see the like pictures of like all the packages in the room.
Yeah, bro.
that shit is crazy.
Like, bro, sacrificing his living room.
Dude, we have literally 2 rooms left, and literally they're like the rooms we sleep in,
Yeah.
We have no living room. The TV is hidden by boxes, bro.
Oh my God.
It's so bad.
That's what it is,
It's so sacrifices, but honestly, like, I love it. I honestly love, like, what I'm going through. I say it's a lot of work, but every minute, every second, I love it. I wouldn't ask for a different life because
these experiences make you. You're supposed to go through this shit.
Yes, yeah, exactly. It's that pain you go through, but
exactly.
Yeah.
So, I seen you been like upgrading like the tech that you're using and shit. So it's a lot of the profit that you're making going towards making your business even better.
Yep.
Right?
Reinvesting, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of people don't get that. I feel like.
No, bro.
How do you feel about that?
It's honestly really sad seeing like my competitors, where they like waste their money on stuff they don't need. Like materialistic stuff.
Yeah.
And honestly, like I see their point of view. They're young kids. They're my age. They have stuff that they want, stuff that they need. And for me, my vision is I grew up differently. Thankfully, this is where my mom comes into play. She taught me, you gotta make a life for yourself. Like right now, you gotta make sacrifices where you probably won't be making any money.
Yeah.
But in the future, if you put in that work and you reinvest, you won't have to worry about money.
Exactly.
That's the thing, bro. And that's such a scary like aspect to think about, even just like regularly, because I know you have a business, but just in general, like reinvesting and stuff, because everybody just wants that immediate validation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, yeah.
People just flex their money, their watches, their cars.
That dedication is crazy. That was one thing I also wanted to ask you was a lot of people that I know, and specifically me, when I tried starting up my my clothing brand, the first couple months, like, the people are very dedicated to like making the brand and making it like to what they want. But then after a while, when things get hard, like they tend to like ease up and not put a lot of work in. But how did you get through that, or did you even go through a phase like that?
Oh yeah, of course, everybody goes through that. Where things don't go good, and you just want to give up, bro. Like I went through that a lot because. You start something and it's not working out, bro, and you're putting money and you're losing it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you want to give up a lot of times, but that's where that vision in the long run comes into play, where you see where you want to be, You see these people making a life for themselves, and they honestly, bro, the keys, like everybody says the key, just stay consistent.
Yeah.
Like that's literally key right there, and that's where I practice a lot, where if times are tough, like I just continue putting in work because this is not where I want to be in life. I got a vision, I got a goal, and I want to execute it, and I'll do whatever it takes to get there.
That's
what's
up.
Such a strong fucking mindset, bro. Because even for this shit, like the show, I love this. This is our baby and everything. But just like it's so easy to like not even compare, but just like think about, okay, like how can we do this?
Yeah. No, yeah, it's hard to not, honestly, for me personally, it's hard to not compare to others, especially like even like with my own work. But like, do you find yourself doing that? I mean, like you have a pretty successful business, but like, do you find yourself comparing still?
Yeah, of course, all the time. Yeah, like it's something I got to work on because I have to learn to do what I like. What.
That's true.
Yeah. And you also like you're also starting to set the standard too, because like you've gotten to where you are, so you've gotten. People are like, oh, I need to be like simplicity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and honestly, like, it's so easy to compare. Yeah. Because honestly, it's what social media comes back into play. People are putting what they want people to see.
That's
Right.
true.
and it's not what honestly goes on, you know.
Right, exactly.
Like,
It's not reality.
yeah, exactly. They go
Exactly.
through a lot of bad stuff and a lot of struggles, but they don't want to put that. Nobody wants to
No.
put that, you know. But honestly, I just try to focus, and you know, this is my life. I have to focus on my life, you know.
Yeah.
That's true.
I have to nurture my own life.
But that's also why I respect you too, because like you'll be posting like all the work that goes into it, and of course, like okay, we fuck with you, we think you're a funny guy, but it's like you don't bullshit like what you show.
Yeah.
For your
Oh,
brand,
yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
everything that's there, it's like okay, like what the fuck, like this shit makes sense, you know.
Yeah, yeah. From the beginning, I wanted everything to be, you know, legit. You know, like second place, you know, first.
fucking
Damn,
Finally got
passed me,
forward,
I was
bruh.
first place for the.
Hey,
fattest
you need to
minute.
bring that clip up. I literally I fell off the road and I went down like 10 roads.
No way.
Okay, my bad. I did
No,
not
you
mean to
good, bro.
interrupt you.
He
Right.
beat us, bro.
That's crazy. This man gonna come up.
No, you beat us as a whole.
I did.
Yeah.
Wait, that was the last one?
Yeah, that was the last one. That
Damn.
was Rainbow Road. the
Okay,
hard-
I knew that, bro. Come on.
final,
You know me, bro.
final question. What's your favorite food?
Ooh. Okay, so this kind of changed. So my favorite food, let's say a month ago, I would say would be In-N-Out for years, bro.
In-N-Out's
Yeah.
fire.
It's
I
fire.
love In-N-Out, but
That sauce, man.
yeah, but honestly, right now I'm changing like my lifestyle of like being healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So I kind of stopped. Like it's been so long since I've eaten In-N-Out,
Mhm.
and last time I tried it, it was like kind of nasty, just because I haven't had it
It's
in a
a
while.
hit or miss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So just I don't know. I can't really say right now because I'm changing up for working out, meditating, all that stuff. Like just focusing on my health,
Mhm.
and I really don't know what my favorite food is because I'm trying everything right now, bro.
That's
Honestly,
good,
that's
though.
a good
That's
answer.
good.
I fuck with
Yeah,
that. Open-minded.
Yeah.
All right, bet, bro. All right, we got your
Hey.
bronze trophy on the screen because you got. Well, you really got us there.
Yes, sir, bro. I
You
told
got
you.
us.
I told you.
Wait,
you
I didn't know
won?
what I was doing.
Yeah.
Half the time.
You beat us all?
Yeah.
He did. Look at he's
Yeah.
third. You're a cat piece, right?
Yeah, I'm happy. So, as you can see, our first ever winner of the Mario Kart segment goes to Mr. CEO. Matthew. We're gonna make a leaderboard.
And guess who won?
Guess what? We're gonna,
Pics.
we're
Oh,
gonna
my
make a
fault.
leaderboard.
I didn't even know what was going on. But guess one. Us BCVS 0 so far.
No.
But it's a good start to the series. You feel me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll get better over time.
Yes,
I don't even
sir.
know what I was doing half the time.
Bro, in the future, when I grow even more and you guys invite me back, I'm still gonna be on top.